YouTube is the best marketing platform on the entire internet. Now, if you don't believe me, well, you just take the word for these school games winners. So, school games winners are people basically participating in Alex Mosey's business competition. And as you can see over here, the top guy made close to 200K in that single month, and that guy's got, he's got YouTube. Max Pearson made 170K that month, and this guy's I think he's making 400K a month. Again, he's got YouTube. All these guys that are winning school games, they're creating YouTube. Like, look at my channel down below. It's got like 600 subs, right? But the amount of money I'm making, $15,000 every single month. Now, if you don't believe me, click my Instagram, check my Instagram out down below. You can just check all the results from there. And the reason I was able to get such results, and these guys were able to get such results, was simply because of YouTube. YouTube is the best powerful marketing tool on the entire internet. Now, there's two different ways of going about it. Either you become some guy like Mr. Beast, where you post entertainment content, high production videos, and it's very, very risky, right? Because most influencers or most guys that are trying to go viral aren't the ones that are the richest. If you think of it this way, the guys that are getting less views or creating more qualified content for specific audiences, they're the ones getting more views because more likely than not, you're either an online coach or you're an entrepreneur, right? And that's what made you click on this video. I'm not attracting brain dead losers who aren't making money. You are making some sort of money online. And that's why you clicked on this video. Again, niche specific content is the way to go. Now look at this. There's two things I want to show you. So this video I posted it roughly 2 months ago and it only got me 47 views. Not much. You guys might be thinking like 47 views, that's dog shit, right? But if you think about it, right, give me 10 minutes and I'll 10x your income for online coaches. Now, 47 views. Well, out of the 47 views, I actually closed a $5,000 deal. So I closed $5,000 deal simply from this one YouTube video alone. So I made 5,000 US dollars, which is 7,500 Australian dollars from 47 views. And the reason I was able to do that is because I simply included this in my title for online coaches. I'm being in all honesty. If I didn't include for online coaches in brackets, I would have never got the close because online coaches would have never clicked on it. Because think about it. Imagine someone, you open up YouTube and on your feed, there's some guy making a YouTube video specifically for online coaches that want to make more money, right? You would obviously click on that if you're an online coach. Same can be said if you're running an agency or you're running some sort of consulting business. Now, I want to compare it to this video, right? Mark Tilbury, again, massive guy. I'm not trying to put him down or anything, but I'm just trying to say, like, the video here, smartest route to 10K a month. Out of the 1.5 million views, I'm very skeptical. I don't know if anyone even bought from him from that video. I think he probably made more money from YouTube AdSense than he did from actually the YouTube video alone. So I believe I made more money than Mark Tilbury, literally from this one YouTube video alone. I got 47 views and he got 1.5 million. Now, the point I'm trying to say is views do not matter at all. YouTube is not like a views game. Instagram might be a views game. YouTube is not a views game. You want to focus on niche specific content. If you open up YouTube and if you're like an educational content coach or guy, you're going to be seeing videos from guys that are getting 10, 15, 20, 30 views. That's it, right? But their videos are getting pushed out now. So back in the day, the Instagram algorithm was quite different where your videos would only get pushed out if you're making really good videos, getting like a lot of views. Now the Instagram has changed. Now if you make high quality, not even high quality YouTube videos, specific YouTube videos for a specific audience, they're going to get pushed out more than videos that are going to get more views, meaning you're going to make way, way more money. So that's the first thing I want you to take home is views do not matter at all. Focus on niche specific content. Now, the next thing is copy proven concepts. So what I basically mean by this is, again, you're probably an established business owner, or you have some sort of business you're running. I want you to look at 5 to 10 guys that are creating YouTube inside your niche that are making a lot of money from their business on the back end, and YouTube is complementing that, and just see what exactly they're doing in your YouTube content and just copy that. Not word for word, obviously, but just copy what they're doing. Their titles, their thumbnails. See exactly how they're structuring it. How is the video structured? What's their hooks like? How long is each video? What are their CTAs like? What are they directing the viewers to? Again, these are just some examples. They're just some things you can take home from these guys. And it's really important to find this stuff out because if you can find this stuff out, then you've got improving systems. Now, all you have to do is just copy them and implement them. Now, if you can successfully do that, you can build a 7-figure business. I'm not bullshitting. This is exactly what I'm doing right now to build a 7-figure coaching business. And it's what the top guys in the space do. They all just copy each other and they make the most amount of money. Now, once you're getting a decent amount of views, you might be asking, like, where do I direct my traffic to? Because, again, you don't want to be directing your traffic straight to a booking call link because a lot of people do that. And it just gets too salesy these days because every single YouTube video that people click on, they all direct them to some sort of, like, booking link. And it's just not going to work anymore because it's worked in the past, but it's not working anymore. So you might be asking, well, where do I direct my traffic to? Well, here's what you're gonna do. So I want you to drive all your traffic to your Instagram account, like exactly what I'm doing. Check the bio of this. I'm driving traffic to my Instagram account. Now, what happens here is when they drive traffic to the Instagram account, you have a lot of highlights and you have a lot of content. Now, the way it's set up is they carry the nurturing. So the prospect, again, they get nurtured through YouTube videos, but they also get nurtured through your Instagram content. Now, they're gonna text you first, they're gonna send you a message. Now, the setter kicks in, so they're gonna set it in the DMs, and they're gonna kick in. They're going to start a conversation with you. They're going to pre-qualify you, and then they're going to book in a call with you, and that's the close for you, right? Now, again, even more nurturing if you're posting daily Instagram reels, because again, that's going to show up in the feed every single day. Therefore, higher chance that I'm watching it and getting nurtured by it. And a bonus thing is just putting YouTube videos in your stories. So whenever you make a YouTube video, like I'm just made, if I release this YouTube video within 24 hours, you're going to see it on my Instagram stories, simply because I want to drive traffic from Instagram to my YouTube, and then YouTube back to Instagram. It's going to be like a funnel, like a loop, if you know what I mean. Now, let's actually break this entire thing down. So again, from Instagram, you can see I've closed $15,000, and that's again simply from the simple funnel I'm running right now. As you can see, 1,000 followers, right? Nothing much. Again, this is yesterday. 1,169. So 1,200 followers, and I'm making this kind of money, which people with like 100, 200,000 followers don't make this kind of money, right? Now, let's break this entire thing down real quick. So let me get my pen out real quick. And let's break this entire bio down. So as you can see, first thing first is the bio. So that's the most important thing first off. Scaling high ticket coaches that ecosystem. So first off, the first line should tell exactly what you do. So I scale high ticket coaches. And then you want to go over your unique mechanism. So what's your unique mechanism? Because again, the cooler, the sexier you make it sound, the more intrigued people are going to be to buy it or just see what it is. So again, scaling high ticket coaches with AI ecosystems. Very shiny. No one else in the space is doing something like this. And you want a bit of social proof. 100 plus coaches served. Third one is again a call to action. DM me the words go if you want to one-to-one. Again, a simple call to action. And you want to give these guys a bit of free training. So free training, 0 for 50K a month, and then YouTube video, as you can see. So I direct them straight back to a YouTube video. So it's like an entire funnel. It goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's the way you structure the bio. Again, photo, again, really, really important. A high quality photo where they can see you and you just look cool, right? Just like lifestyle photo of you. And again, having a decent amount of followers is again just decent push. If you have more than 1,000 followers, then you're set, right? You're set. And make sure your ratio is pretty good as well. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference. Now, next thing is we're gonna have your highlights. So again, these are how my highlights are structured. So I have my start here highlights, and then I just have clients. So just see just a bunch of clients. Now you might be asking, like, what do I post inside of each? Well, inside of start here, here's exactly what I post. So 4.5K while sleeping. Most coaches are posting quotes. Here's what actually makes money. Next slide. Old way, motivational quotes, beg for comments, outreach spam, pray someone buys. New way, build authority to proof, attract qualified prospects, and wake up to payments. Again, even more social proof right there. And what this is doing is it's implanting seeds of doubt or seeds of belief that your system works. The whole point of like the Start Here course is just not the course, the Start Here highlight, it's just to make people believe you have the best system and the best product in the market. And the only way you can do that is by showcasing your own wins and just showing how your shit works. Like, look again. 17 calls booked in 48 hours. Again, just authority-driven content. They know the price even before they book in a call with us. And that's the most powerful thing, right? Again, look how much stories I have. Look how many stories I have. That's a lot, right? A lot of nurturing. Now, the only point of this is you need to show people you get wins yourself, right? It's just not your clients getting wins. You're getting wins yourself. And this reinforces the belief that you take action too. It's not just your clients. And you want to yap on about how you get these results, because when you just yap on and just show people how and why you got these results, they're going to believe you have the best system in the market. Now, I have an action step for you. It's to post 5+ stories every single day. If you click on my Instagram right now, I will have 5 stories active, 100% down. If you don't, you can call me out, send me a DM on Instagram, okay? Now, next thing is your clients. These are the client highlights. So what should you have inside of this? Well, it's basically just showing a client with, as you can see over here, Casper is making $2,000 a day, the result of a solid system. Now, again, the more client wins you have, the better. Even if they get the smallest win, just screenshot it. Like, again, this wasn't the smallest win. It's making $2,000 in a day, but even like a small as win, like I booked a sales call. I booked 2 sales calls today. Just screenshot and upload it, right? Because the whole point of this is to show your clients are getting wins. And if your clients are going to get wins over and over again, it's going to implant seeds of like belief inside people's minds that, damn, this guy's getting his clients insane results. And again, small wins stack up over time. And you're proving to people that you have the best solution in the entire market. Now, that's the best way of doing it. Now, one more thing you want to set up, you want to make it look like this. Again, have a separate account. For this is you want to set up a separate Instagram account. Now, again, the name of this should be a business name. It should be Seamless Branding, and you want to put all your clients' testimonials on here. So let me show you how it's done. So as you can see, here's my business Instagram. So Azarian Media, 41 posts, 165 followers. Again, Azarian Media, pretty simple name. You have my logo there. Pretty simple bio with one call to action. Again, I'm gonna change the call to action, not to my free community, but to my Instagram or to my YouTube channel. And then again, even more brands. So as you can see, the color is the exact same. So the highlight covers. And again, you want to have all your results here. So every time you get a client win, put on your highlights. And every time you get a client win, make a post about it. As you can see, $5,000 sale, clients making money, they drop in out of school. You know, when you teach your clients the right way, they never stop printing money. And every small win you get, post it on here and then repost it onto your story on your main account. Easy way. And again, just make sure you're building up followers on this account. Now, all the top dogs in the space do this because think about it. If it's worked for them, it's also worked for me. Then there's no doubt why it shouldn't work for you, right? So just copy what works. If you're under $50,000 a month, just copy what works, right? Now, I'm just going to show you guys an example of the perfect Instagram story sequence, which you guys can replicate on your Instagram to get your first high ticket client or just sign another, client on your high ticket story. So first off, client went from 2K to 27K in less than a month. Next story. This was using our proven systems. Next story. You see, this isn't luck, it's a proven system. Again, the whole point of this is just showing all of this is a proven system. And this is our proven system, which works for all of our clients. As you can see over here, $24,000 a month in that month. That's a pretty good result, right? Now you just want to yap on about the problem. So the problem at 2K a month, inconsistent leads, low ticket client addiction, trading time for money, and no predictable systems. And yeah, does it sound familiar? I've seen it 100 times. Now, here's the 3-phase system we implemented. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, just want to yap on. 90 days later, 27K months. And then you want to have this. So I recorded an entire free breakdown, revealing the entire system we used to help this client go from 2 to 27K a month in extreme detail and apply to the story with the video, and I'll send that over to you. As you can see, people are sending the word video, and obviously this is the video I uploaded, how I help my clients go from 2 to 27K a month. And again, it's an entire loop. Again, I nurture these guys even more through my content. They see they like the value I give, more nurturing. I drive them back to my Instagram. And this entire thing just keeps repeating itself. That's the easiest way to actually get high ticket clients and actually use YouTube and Instagram as a funnel in 2025 to get clients in your business. Now, if you want this entire thing built out for you, again, go and follow my Instagram. I'm just going to give you guys daily source on that and just send me a DM. And I'm done to connect.